Roland Garros is here, and it's time for the women's draw preview. Can Iga Swiatek win Roland Garros for a third time in a row?
Well, Iga is the big favourite, but it's not a certainty she will win Roland Garros. There's a lot of other good players in the draw. Rybakina's looked good. Sabalenka's had a good year. Could we see a resurgence from Coco Gauff? I like the look of Madison Keys at the moment. She's killing it on the tour, just won an event. And I think it's more open than we may think. I know we was discussing the draw reaction and how you felt that Iga had a good draw. I disagreed and thought it was a tough draw. Maybe we're looking at someone else, not one of these big names.
Well, we will wait and see. She is the heavy favourite, Iga Swiatek. And let's just take a look at what's happened over the past few years. These are the past champions. Iga has won it 3 times. She's won it the last 2 times back-to-back. She beat Mukova, who, unfortunately, suffering injury, will not be in the tournament this year. Big miss, that is, for the ladies' tour. And Coco Gauff was the finalist 2 years prior. Barbora Krejcikova was the champion in 2021, but she's in no sort of form, and I don't see her being a challenger to Iga in this tournament, even though she is in her section. So, see some other names in there. Halep didn't get a wild card either into this event, so she misses out as well. But we do have Sloane Stephens in this tournament. I'm not sure if she's going to make a run, though.
No, and the good thing about the Mukova being injured and not playing is that you had her inside your top 10, I believe. Yeah. And I think she's going to lose a lot of points not playing Roland Garros. So I'm pleased for only that reason, for selfish reasons, that it's going to help my predictions come the end of the year versus you. Coco Gauff has reached the final at Roland Garros, so let's not forget her. She's got a bit of pedigree. Vondrousova, another one who can turn it on in a Grand Slam. Won one last year, finalist at Roland Garros, although her section, if I remember correct, is extremely tough.
Yes, it is. I mean, she is in the same section as Iga. We've obviously got Ostapenko in there in 2017, past champion. She's in the draw as well. Let's have a look at some of the qualifiers from this women's draw. And there may be some new names in here that we're not used to seeing entering the fray. Well, let's go through them one by one. We've got Pigossi going through. This name, Starudubtseva. Don't know if I got that one right. Lise. Sara Errani. She always seems to be pretty good on the clay court. She makes it in yet again.
2 tie breaks. Look at that. 10-8 and 7-4.
I know. Zidanšek, she was the semi-finalist. I think that was in 2021.
That was in the Krejcikova year. Zidanšek was amazing that year.
Yes, she was really good that year. Not been really great since, obviously, in the qualifying this year. So we've got Avdieva, which is a new name to me. She's made it in. Another Russian.
Crazy. Don't know who she is.
This Saramkova's been having quite a good last couple of weeks, so she's made it in as well. Volyanets, she's in. This one is the player that we've sort of picked out as somebody maybe to watch, which is Silic Bagalic. Yeah, Croatian player. So
only known about her for probably about a week, but I've looked at some of her results. Has got some potential. That's all I would say. Unproven against top players.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see who she's got in the draw. Danilovic, we've seen her before. She's obviously solid player from Serbia. Uchijima, we got Sonmez. Jean, she's always in the qualifying and always qualifying. Niemeyer as well, similar story with her. Riera, another Argentinian. And this one, maybe another one to watch out for, Berrio Escorihuela. Which is a Spanish name which I've not seen before. So there's a couple of names in there, Croatian and a Spaniard, and I think
I've not seen the Turkish girl either, Sonmez.
Yes, neither have I. I'm quite excited to see how.
But if I had to pick a name, I did it on the men's, so I'm going to do it with the women as well, and that's going to be Niemeyer as my number one qualifier to watch on the women's. I think she's got a bit more experience than some of the other names. I think when everything goes well for her, she can be dangerous. And Niemeyer is my number one qualifier to watch.
I think it's quite a good one. Yeah,
Depends on the
Niemeyer,
draw. I've not seen who she's playing, so I'm fascinated.
a very powerful hitter. Yeah, I mean, I'd say either of those two were just speaking about the Spaniard or the Croatian, Brio Escuruela. I'm quite excited to see how she gets on. Knocking out Teichmann in straight sets in the final round of qualifying. No easy match. Let's move on to the actual draw. Make sure before we go there, hit a like on the video, subscribe, download the TNNS app and play along at home, and hit the Fantasy League button at the bottom. Join the Game to Love League, and you can play against myself and JG and get some bragging rights at the end of this French Open tournament. But it
and
is
a prize
time.
as well. And a
Oh.
prize as well. The winner will get a prize. I believe if I had to go to our league, let me confirm exactly how many people we have.
Go on then.
I know it's over 1,000. It is, oh gosh, it's over 2,000. We've got 2,778 members. I've been way off on some of my predictions. I didn't realise so many people had joined the league, but it's free to do so. And if you win, you will get a prize. So please do that, downloading the tennis app.
Awesome. Right. It's time.
It's time for the drop review. It's time for the drop review.
Here we go. So, time for the draw preview. And we start at the top with Iga Swiatek, the number 1 seed. And she's up against Jean Air. Do what you say. And
Yeah,
Iga
the number
says-
2 seed, for those wondering, is Arina Sabalenka. So she's right at the bottom of the draw. Iga at the top.
And
Where's
so-
Rebecca going to be? We know on the side of Sabalenka.
And Iga, I would say, playing Jean. There you go. That's a little bit of an
What's
Iga
that?
song.
Iga?
Yeah. Iga.
She sounds like I'm in the club.
That's it, mate.
I'll have Osaka beating Brunzetti. I'm going to go Buzaz Manera beating the lucky loser. Kudermetova beating Bauskova. I'm going to go Golubic to beat Krajcikova. I think she's done.
I'm gonna go with the Clyde
done.
just for.
She's
Yeah,
done,
she
Ben.
probably is, but I'm just gonna pick it just for the old days. Just in case she turns up, I'm gonna be there for it.
I'll be there for it.
When the rain starts to pour. Right, Potapova or Potapova. Nima, I'll go with your pick there as a qualifier. I'll have Alexandrova to
Good
knock
draw
out
for
tomorrow.
Niemeyer. Don't mind that. Having Wang.
Anyone else? Collins, you going to put her through? I am.
Yeah, Collins beat Dollarhide. I'm surprised she lost so easily to Keys, though. Are you not?
This is what I mean, and I know that you said like, oh,
I've been bigging up
Iga.
Keys as well. I have been bigging
Yeah.
up Keys.
And look how what happens when Keys faces Iga. This is what I was saying. There's levels to this women's game, and
I think
Iga
Keys is getting good, though, now.
she is good, but she comes up against Iga, she just gets run all over the court. It's just crazy. Saba is a level above, and then Iga's a level above Saba, I feel. But let's keep going through. I'm going to go. Oh, I might go Trevisan to knock out Danilovic there.
No, I'm
Vekic.
going to go Danilovic.
Vekic to knock out Sorenko.
Yeah,
Kostyuk to knock out Pigossi.
yeah,
Siniakova to knock out Galfi.
yeah.
Schneider
Schneider to beat Paquet.
Yeah, that's right. I'll go Volinets to beat Krunic.
Not sure.
No?
I'm going to go Krunic.
Oh. Okay. Vondrousova to knock out Masalova.
Agreed. Coco Goff. That's a tough one against a qualifier. Unknown.
Yeah.
This
I know
Avdiva
nothing.
seems quite good. So fascinating to see how she fares in a Grand Slam against Coco.
Yes. Zidanšek. I'm going to go with her against Banuk there.
Yep. Timofeeva to beat Wang.
Yep. Yastremska. I'm going to go to beat Tomjanovic.
Great season so far. Samsonova to beat Lynette.
Yep.
I'll go Slamkova to beat Anisimova.
I'm going to go the same. I
The
think that's some
qualifier.
fun. phone interference on your side.
Okay, is it better now?
Yeah, better. All right.
Buxa,
Yeah.
Hadid Maya,
Yep.
Ostapenko, Clara Towson,
Yes.
Sophia Kenin, Garcia, Fernandez.
I think Siegemann might knock out Kenin, and I'm going to go Garcia, and then I will go Fernandez as well.
Okay.
Go
Bai or Wang?
Bye. I'm going to go bye.
I'm going to go Wang. Kalinina, Jabeur.
I'm going to go
King
Osorio
Wen-jae.
Solano and Jabeur, Kim Min
Nah,
Jae,
mate. Why are you looking at Kalinina?
Kalinina.
Kalinina.
Well, I like Camila Osorio Solano on the clay.
Nah, she's not been that good. She lost recently quite easily.
Probably, but I still like her.
Kruger to beat Korpatch.
Oh, how rude. Core patch. We love a bit of core patch. She does moonballs on the clay.
Avanesian.
That's tough. She's not been great of late. I'm going to go Linzu.
Zerstayer.
Not the blink?
No.
Okay, I'll go Sestay
She's
as well.
Too high. I can't have her beating Rebecca again.
Oh, and Sinner's new girlfriend versus Clara Burrell, Kalinskaya.
I'm going to go for Sinner's girlfriend,
I'm going to go
Kalinskaya.
for Burrell with the upset.
Andreescu Tormo. Tormo for me.
I've not seen anything of Andreescu lately.
I don't think she's played, has she?
No, I mean we can have.
It's the first time I've seen her name.
Yeah, I think this is a bit of a shock entry for me.
Yeah, so last time she played was she withdrew from
August.
the US Open. She played in the Canadian Open, lost to Camilla Giorgi.
Phone.
Is it gone?
Yeah, there you go.
She lost to Camilla Giorgi.
Yeah, I mean it was a long time ago, and Georgie's retired.
And Camilla
since then.
Giorgi's on the run.
Yeah, and on the run from the cops. I don't know. Allegedly. Right, I'll have Ocean Dodin beating Kayla Day.
Paolini, Svitolina,
Yeah.
Parry, Bogdan, Pavlyuchenkova,
Yep.
Maria Kana. Go on, the Raducanu.
Yeah, I mean, she battered Raducanu.
Martic,
Yep.
Kerber,
Kerb. And
Rybakina. Sakari.
Who's that?
Boy, that's rude. That's disgusting, Ben. That is really rude. Poor Sakari. Calling her semi-final Sakari. She'll be pleased if she gets to the semis, though, at Roland Garros.
She really would. I'll have Pera to beat Habino. I'll have
Riera
Begu
to beat Begu.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Noskova to beat Dart.
Yeah, Azarenka.
Azarenka.
Milan Deleva to beat Bektas. Stearns. She's just won an event, I think. Stearns.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Bagaric.
This is a tough one, actually. I even though I bigged her up, Stearns actually been playing really well. So and on the clay, so I'm going to go Stearns.
Kasatkina to beat Freck. Keith to beat Zarazua. Saruf to beat
Definitely.
Juan. Actually, Yuan's been quite good, right?
On the clay, or I'm not sure.
I'm going to go for Yuan.
I'm going to go Sharif. I'm going to
I'll have Arani beating Smidlova. Navarro.
Sadly. Navarro. Sonmez I'm going to go with to knock out Navarro then. Go for a bit of an
I'm going to go Bolter to beat Badoza.
No, I'm going to go
I was always doing that. That's one of the best matches of the first round. Sloane Stevens to beat Putin Saver.
I'm going to go Putin
The
Saver.
Spanish girl.
Yeah, I'm going to go Escuela.
And
Saba.
Erika Andreeva Sabalenka.
Saba.
Oh, Sabalenka.
Not more songs, surely not.
That's it.
There was a bit of hate for the songs I saw earlier.
There was love for the songs. That's all I saw.
There was a bit of hate for them.
I think it was just you with the hate.
Tough match for Osaka. It's a horrible draw for her having to play Iga so early. I think she's going to lose.
Yeah, straight sets.
I'll have Kudermetova beating Maniero.
But I'm going to go Balzas Monero to knock out Kudermetova.
Potapova to beat Golubic.
Yeah, to beat Krejcikova.
Niemeyer to beat Alexandrova.
I'm going to go Alexandrova.
Daniel Collins. Donovekic.
I'm going to go Kostyuk here.
Just want to knock her out, didn't you?
Your favourite.
I'll have Schneider beating Siniakova.
Same out.
Vondrausova. Coco Gauff beating Zidansek.
Coco.
Yastremska.
I'm going to go with Timofeyeva.
It's pretty similar, our bracket, really. Samsonova. Few differences.
Yeah.
Hadidmeyer.
Yeah, I'll go with that as well. I think she's looked pretty good.
Ostapenko.
Yeah.
Could be a banana skin. I think it'll be 3 sets. Towson takes sets.
I don't think Towson plays enough high-level events.
She's not played very well good this year.
She plays a lot of Challenger or ITF type style tournaments.
Garcia to beat Kenin. Fernandez to
Garcia.
beat Wang. Jabeur to beat Kalanina.
Yeah, I mean, there's too many seeds going through for my liking, though.
King Wing Zheng.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad draw for Zheng's got quite a nice one, to be fair. She seems to do
Sestaya.
well on draws. Surely not more. I mean,
Go on, put the
yeah,
seeds
I
through.
think, yeah. I mean, I'll go Burrell to knock out Tormo, just for a French person, just to be applying their trade.
I'm going to do Kalinskaya. Paulini to beat Dodin.
Yeah. I think
I'm going to
Svitolina.
have Parry beating Svitolina.
Yeah, you're going French now.
The French crowd get behind her. I'm going to go Bogdan to beat Pavlyuchenkova.
Okay. I'm going to go Pavlyuchenkova.
I'll go Maria Carla to beat Petra Martic.
Am I on the Carla train? Is the question.
Get on the Carla train.
Yeah, go on. I'll jump on the train.
I've got a win in Roland Garros. 500 to 1.
Wow, that's a lot.
No, I think 100 to 1. I'm not
I
sure.
say 500.
I think she's 100
Amazing
to 1.
odds. Rebecca to
Rabakina
beat
to beat
Kerr.
Kerber. Sakari to beat Pera. Noskova to beat Riera. Mirandreeva to beat Azarenka. Now, that's a good one.
I mean, I think it could happen. I think she definitely has an opportunity.
I think
Like,
she'll be favourite with the bookmakers.
I don't think Azarenka's actually been playing that badly, though. I think Azarenka's...
but
always
it's a new
maintains...
breed.
She maintains a high standard. In Rome, she got to... What was it? Was it the quarters? Yeah, she got to the quarterfinals in Rome.
New breed,
I
though,
think-
Ben.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see some fresh blood in there. Go on. Angela.
Kasatkina, Madison Keys,
I'm going to have Stearns
Navarro.
going through.
Bolter,
Keys.
Sabalenka.
Sonmez.
You don't know anything about her?
And Putin Saber. I know. I'm just going...
This is silly.
like a little punt. And
Wait,
Barrio
where's your
Escuela.
Keys?
Yeah, he's up the top. Keys is through.
I didn't see you put Keys through.
Yeah, I did. It was a quick one.
Okay.
It
Right.
was like a speaks for itself.
Round of 32. Iga will
There we
beat
go.
Kudermetova, like she always does. I think we've seen a
What?
few bagel graphics for that one.
Iga.
Iga, gonna beat ya, Iga.
I'm going to go Niemeyer again. The qualifier. Keep going through. She's my qualifier to watch for a reason.
I'm going to have Potapova going through to face Iga in the next round.
I'm going to have...
Daniel Collins to beat Kostyuk.
Yeah, Daniel Collins. Vondrausova beats Snyder. Good draw from
Yeah.
Vondrausova.
Yeah, it's
Coco
pretty
Gauff
good.
to win.
Yeah, I think
Hadidmeyer to
Coco-
beat Samsonova.
This is where we differ. I think Samsonova's
Yeah.
been quite
She beat
good
her recently, didn't she?
She bageled her recently.
Revenge. I'm going to go Ostapenko to beat Garcia.
Same.
Jabeur to beat Fernandez.
Same.
King Zheng
Zheng.
to beat
Yeah. It's all the top seeds, really. This just doesn't seem
Paolini
likely.
to beat Kalinskaya.
Yeah, I've got Paolini Burrell. I think Paolini.
Parry
will
to
win
beat Bogdan.
that. Pavlyuchenkova Svitolina.
This is very different here.
I mean, I'll go with Pavlyuchenkova. It's a bit of a weird one.
Carla versus Rabakina. This is where Carla goes.
Yeah, I mean, Rebecca.
She's overstayed her welcome, I think.
can't hang with that type of power.
Noskova will beat Sakari.
Will she though?
Push
I don't-
Sakari through. Go on. It's
Go
funny
on.
when you have a fun.
Mira
Mira Andreeva
Andreeva.
to beat Kasakina.
To beat Stern, someone.
Keys and Sabalenka.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's hotting
Yeah,
up
Saba.
now, my bracket.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. We're getting to a tasty.
This is
what's this?
Iga's
Round
easiest
16.
match for me against Niemeyer. I think Niemeyer has done quite well to get this far, and the qualifier will go out. Iga will win.
Potapova. Will Iga beat her? Yeah, I think she will.
Daniel Collins will beat Vondrausova.
Yep, I'm going with that.
Coco Gauff will beat Haddad Meyer.
Coco Gauff will beat Samsonova.
Jabeur will beat Garcia.
Oh, did you not have Ostapenko? I thought you just
I'm a
said
bit
Ostapenko.
confused.
Yeah, I think you clicked the wrong one. I think you said Ostapenko, but you clicked Garcia.
Yeah, apologies, I clicked the wrong name. Okay,
I
so that
think
makes it a bit different.
I think
Ostapenko, Jabeur.
I think
I'm still going to go to the
Ostapenko.
Jabeur.
I mean, if she's on, she probably does. She's more consistent, but I'm going Ostapenko. I'm going
I'm going
Kim
King Wing
Jong
Jung to beat Paolini.
Yeah, I'm surprised you did that. I thought you'd go Paolini.
And changed my mind. Rabakina to beat
Okay.
Parry. Andreeva to beat Noskova.
I'm going to go to Andreeva to beat Sakari. Your one's probably more interesting, though. Battle of the Youngsters.
And
And
my
then-
bottom's Keys Sabalenka. Same as you.
Wow.
This is tough.
I mean,
Two good players.
I didn't know that this was going to be a matchup, but since Keys is playing so well, it's actually making this more tough than I thought it would be. Saba's playing... She's on another level to other players other than Iga. So if there was no Iga, Saba would be the clear favourite for this tournament.
I'm going for Keys. I think Keys is going to knock out Sabalenka. Saba's not winning Roland Garros.
I mean, it's quite a good call. I'm not mad at it, to be honest, because Keys is looking good. But I still think that there's Iga, Saba, and then there's the rest at the moment. And that's the reason I think Saba's going through. Let's move back to the top.
Daniel
we've got-
Collins to take a set but lose to Iga in 3.
I don't even think she gets a set. I think it's going to be similar to all the other times they played. 3 and a 2 or 3 and a 1.
I'll have Coco Gauff beating Jabeur. Rabakina to beat Zhang. And Andreeva
don't-
Keys at the bottom. Gosh, that's tough.
I mean, what's Goff done even like recently? Has she done enough to even warrant like this far in the tournament? I mean, Rome shouldn't do too bad. She lost to Iga in the semis. I mean, can't be too mad at that. She is good. Come on. I mean, I've got to give her some respect.
Go on,
She
do the
goes
next one
to-
as well.
I'm going to be having. think
Rabakina
I'm gonna
wins
have-
that easy.
I think
No,
I'm going to
no,
go for some. I'm going
that's
for a
silly.
punt here. I'm
Silly.
going for a punt. Something a bit different. I think we're going to see. I don't think we're going to see all of these big names all go through, and I don't think Rabakina has shown herself to be as consistent as the others. So that's why I'm going for Kim.
I think you're going to eat humble pie there.
Probably.
I have Madison Keys beating Andreeva.
I think Saba just creams her. To be honest,
So I've got the 1, 3, 4 and 14.
I've got the 1, 3, 7, 2. It's nearly the 1, 2, 3, 4, but I just got rid of Rabakina there just to save my skin.
You almost went for a 1, 2, 3, 4 twice.
Yeah, why
You had
not?
it for the men's.
Well, we saw
So repeat of the
Iga-
final, Iga, Coco Gauff. I think Iga wins.
repeat of that
No, she
Rome
does.
semi. Yeah, and Iga beats.
I think the straight sets as well. Come on.
Yeah, probably. More than likely. Coco was up a break early in that first set in Rome as well. Phone. Move it. Thanks.
Keys, Rabakina. I'm going to have Keys beating Rabakina. I'm going to have Keys in the final.
I swear, how many times brackets have you had Keys in the final? I swear we've had this so many times.
I
for me,
do really
there's-
like her. I think she's really good.
For me, there's only 2 women really on the tour right now, and if I don't put this as the final, I don't think I'm being actually realistic, because
You're not
I
being
feel
honest
like
with
that.
yourself, are you?
Yeah, I feel that this is the final.
I think
that
Keys can
everyone,
beat Saba though.
That is the one. That is the one match which does interest me a lot. I don't think I said it in the draw reaction. I don't think Iga will have a trouble getting to this final.
And I think if Iga does play Keys, like you say, it's quite straightforward usually. So on that basis, I have Iga beating Keys in the final to win Roland Garros.
I think Iga wins the final, and I think it's going to be similar to the Rome final. I think it'll be comfortable, and I think that she will beat Sabalenka, and it will be in straight sets.
Yeah, so I guess as much as I was saying at the start, who's going to win, I'm not sure. It's just going to be Iga, isn't it? She's the big bookies' favourite. It's hard to look past her. She's the best clay courter, the number 1 player in the world. She's got a good head-to-head against most players in this draw. And on these courts, they play perfectly to her game. It's difficult to look beyond her. But if I had to give a dark horse, I'd probably go Mira Andreeva.
Wait, 1 second. I was going to say, before you give your dark horse pick, well, you've heard your dark horse pick. Let's wait to hear my dark horse pick after these messages.
Not in affiliation with Lloyd's TSB.
No. I know it is a bit, and it does remind me of that. I mean, it's really tough for me to pick. I've got Potapova going quite far in my bracket. I didn't really realise that. Is she going to be my dark horse? It looks like I can't have Mira Andreeva. You've got Mira Andreeva. I think I'm going to go with that then. I'm going to have Potapova being
You've got
my.
Pavlyuchenkova going far.
Nah, I'm not having her. I'm doing Potapova.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, that's enough of that anyway. Let's move back to our other view. There we go, beautiful. Right, so let us know who you picked in that comment section below, and let me know if you think, is Iga going to win it again? Do you think the same as myself and JG, or did you have a different route for people to get to the final, and did you have the 1-2 like me as well? I think there's going to be a lot of people with an Iga Saba final.
What is the big match? What's going to settle the bracket for me and you?
Keys Saba, if that happens, it definitely
Yeah.
is.
The Keys Saba one's going to settle it. It's a bit like the Nadal Zverev match. I think it's important to see who wins that. But ultimately, the big difference on the women to the men's is you have an Iga there who looks like a big favourite, and on the men's you got a Djokovic who's not playing very well.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird how tennis changes
It's
around.
changed, isn't it? The men's and women's at the moment.
Completely. We've swapped over. We got the big, like 3 or 4 on the women's now who tend to go deep in every tournament, and the men's got no idea. So is Rafa going to win it? Is Iga going to win it? Wait and see. Roland Garros starts in just a few hours' time.
Yeah, and we're going to be covering as much as possible. We'll be doing daily podcasts and hopefully some matches when we can. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell button if you want to see us when we go live. We're going to be going live a little bit more. And thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully we get a good Roland Garros on the women's. And it'll be good to see Keys go far. Definitely for my bracket anyway.
That's the key.
Thanks for watching.
Au revoir.